Okay, so this little demonstration now is we're using the blade, but we're going to be using the blade as a tool for massage to help the body become ready to work and also invigorate and also test the psyche in regard to becoming anxious or annoyed. So using it as a tool teaches us that we don't actually have to use the blade all the time to injure. We can actually use the butt of the knife as a tool to massage and also to maybe use it in a combat situation where we're just trying to subdue, not kill or injure. So with Ollie here, all I'm going to do is using the butt of the knife to massage into his large muscle groups. Okay, now Ollie's going to try and relax as much as possible as I massage. When I get to a point when he's feeling discomfort, he's going to burst breathe. And when his breathing starts to slow, I can go a bit deeper and bring it back up again. And then we just move around to the major muscle groups. We're using the pectoral muscle here as an example. Just massaging deep with the butt. You can use it in the saber grip or you can use it in the ice pick grip as well. It changes the actual pressure a little bit, but it's whatever comfortable for the person doing the massage is important as well, because I have to be considering my breathing and my relaxation as I'm doing this. Just as an interesting fact, I do actually have maybe my hand on the opposite side to act as a little bit of a support to Ollie so he may not move as much. Then we check over to the other pectoral muscle, find a point, massage it deep. The more pressure he feels, the faster his burst breathing should get. And then we can go around the rest of the body, maybe using the traps, same sort of principle. A little bit more effective because it's to the rear and he hasn't got a visual of me actually doing stuff to him. Moving up into the more sensitive areas. And as he relaxes, deepen the pressure a bit more. Good. We can work around the whole body, upper body, obviously stomach, legs, using the same principle. Now we can also use the blade itself as a massage tool. Although this is a dummy knife, obviously all blades have got 4 edges. They've got 2 sharp edges and 2 flat edges. Well, we're going to use the flat edge because this not only can be used as a tool to just invigorate the surface of the body. Let me hold your weight in your hand. Relax. Give me your arm. Give me your arm. Give me that. That's it. Okay, so I can just lightly, to begin with, tap the skin of the body. Now this can elicit an anxious reaction, so I have to be careful on how hard I hit to begin with, because what I'm looking at is Ollie's eyes, because what I don't want to see is him blinking in time with the slap, because if he starts to blink in time with the slap, then that's telling me that he's starting to feel anxious. At the moment he's quite relaxed and it's invigorating his body. I'll come over this side, so we can work major muscle groups. Should give you a feeling of vitality because all the blood starts to come to the surface, the skin starts to get flush. Now obviously we've got to be careful around the face And I'm going to reduce the slap pressure from what it would be on the body, but we can also work to the neck. Now, his natural instinct as I'm hitting him here is as I get up close to his eyes, he's going to start wanting to blink there, which is perfectly normal. But what I want to do is I want to reduce the slap just enough so that he doesn't blink in time with the blade. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Burst breathe if you start to feel anxious. And then obviously, as with everything else, we can work down the body. Yeah, so, and I'm using a plastic knife now. You could work with a metal knife, but working this, you have to be a little bit cautious with the metal knives to begin with, especially if they've got a metal handle, as some of them have. But obviously progress onto a metal knife, because then you're going to get the electric tactile response when the metal touches the skin. But that's a little warm-up massage work we do with knives, using the butt as a massage tool and using the flat edge of the blade as a method of bringing blood to the surface and trying to elicit an anxiety situation where he starts to feel uncomfortable and then begins to become comfortable with the uncomfortable, which is a big part of Systema training. Okay, so hope that helps you if you just want to do a little bit of work. You can obviously do this to yourself. You don't actually have to have a partner. You can work on yourself with the slaps. You can also massage yourselves with the butts of the knife. It works both ways. Okay, thanks for watching Systema South West.